So I was thinking, about, SALISH Rescue. It's not that I can't stop talking about them. I find that people are really interested in this topic. So I was thinking, how long can SALISH Rescue keep coming? I mean, to rescue people. Like, is it a matter of money? Is it a matter of time? I mean, if you're trading sex for labor for young men and you don't have a captain anymore because, you got rid of the ex, I mean, how many more bangs these old gals got in them? Like, seriously, I mean, they do, like, enchantments on these men? I mean, how do they get these men? I mean, they give a really good BJ or what? I mean, I don't know. Like, how do they get these men to do this stuff for them? And how are they able to thwart all the laws and no unemployment tax, no workers' comp? They don't have to have the right life jackets. They can rape and pillage and steal and do whatever they want. They can get protective orders whoever they want. They can jail whoever they want. Like, how long is this valid? I mean, if it's dependent on banging, like, how many bangs these old ladies got in them? I would think they're about banged out by now. But who knows? I mean, they're both older than me. I think one of them's around my age and one of them's older. I was banged out long ago. Anywho, I'm going to ask you a favor here. Don't tell Judge Mindy Walker about this video. Okay? Because she thinks I'm obscene. That's why I changed my channel name to Reverend Obscene. Because you want to hear something funny about that? I know you do. Well, she gave SALISH Rescue peeps protective orders against me. And those that they were banging. Because, it's a banging protective order up there at the courthouse. And the most interesting thing... Oh, seriously, it's really interesting. Are you ready? Well, in Port Townsend, it seems like the nonprofits, cops, public at large, the right, the left, the yin, the yang, and especially that there Judge Mindy Walker, and that there Judge Remsen, and that Forbes gal, that Judge Pro Tem Commissioner Forbes, all of them. Here's the thing. They all think I'm obscene. Judge Mindy Walker said, I'm obscene, and I got the fighting words, and then apparently I've made true threats to SALISH Rescue. See, they're all drinking the Kool-Aid. They're a little bit mixed up and confused, see. Because my obscene words, are threatening. They're defamatory. They're unlawful. They're horrible. They're obscene. The word is obscene, the word. But the actual action in real life, that's legal. That's not obscene. See, to these prudes and hypocrites and corrupt judges, me saying things is obscene. But them doing it, not so much. I want to talk about, rape apologists. I brought to her attention other people's words claiming it. People within SALISH Rescue. But I'm obscene because I said it. A whistleblower come over here and did a video. I put it online as asked. And I'm obscene and unlawful and harassing the whistleblower that asked me to put it on. And Judge Remsen made me remove it. They just violate your First Amendment rights, prior restraint. They look at all the case law and they go, I don't want to apply that. They give no fooks. I think that give a damn was busted a long time ago. They willingly violate people's rights every single day. There's no way it's okay for Judge Remsen to have removed the interview about a government official's nonprofit sinking a boat and other things. It was unlawful and ridiculous, right? And, well, you could be next, because they do it to whoever they want. Some abusers their victims get protective orders against them. Some of them, they just leave them to the wolves, like they did with Jenny Allison. Those men never stopped being at her. Judge Remsen enabled them. She might as well have tied Jenny up and drugged her and let him have at her, because that's what she did. The men never stopped going at her. Jenny just lost all her rights, and I lost my rights to be able to protect her, because I'm obscene. They do the real-world action. They organized violence against women at the press conference. They bully women online. They call women TERFs and Nazis and bigots. And then they enact that in real-world violence on many levels. Harass people, evict people, rape people, kick people, smother people, shut down their First Amendment rights. Hurt people in the real world. And to Judge Mindy Walker, that is not obscene. It's not unlawful. But if I say it happened, it's unlawful and obscene. Like it's the 1950s in the Port Townsend court, where, they hide molestations in the family, where you cover up the secrets, like Libby told the SALISH rescue members, for the good of SALISH rescue, let's just let everybody rape everybody and rob everybody and, whatever. And if somewhere down the road somebody wants to say something to the judge or the cops, we'll just ask our friend Judge Mindy Walker and our other friend Judge Lorraine Remsen and our other friend Judge Forbes to get a protective order, and we'll shut them up. And Libby is so used to removing content online. In the public records, the minute someone mentioned I said something about it, she's like, I'm going to go take care of this right now. She actually said that. But, oh, gee, snap, darn. Twitter was bought by Elon Musk, and now it's called X, and she can't do it anymore. She removed dozens of my Facebook sites. The SALISH rescue thugs in court said, yeah, well, she was violating the community standards. They're violating the community standards. Like, in real life. And online. And they talk about their gun club. And they call us Nazis and TERFs and bigots and, oh my God. So they bragged about it in court. Well, she's bad. She's bad. She deserves it. Some of those sites I had over 20 years, spiritual sites, they just got all my content removed because they don't like me. They come online and they trash me. They threaten me. They're in the mob that attack me. And then I ask for the police to help me with them. I ask for the city officials and the council members, like Ben Thomas and Libby Winstrom, right? And the prosecutor, they all help the people I'm afraid of get protective orders against me because, I don't count. Julie Jamon don't count. None of those women counted. Your permitted event in Port Townsend might count because they might like you or your money or your sales tax. They don't like us. No, we're about diversity. Well, but we don't really like you. And we're inclusive. We like everybody in the rainbow and stuff like this, and we like conservatives and Republicans, and we're bipartisan, and we like the liberals and the Democrats and we're bipartisan. Well, we're bipartisan. That's what city council says. It's not political for me, man. I got sense. I got the sense God give goose. And I'm on the right side of the moral compass, and I know that some old lady got some issue with what a whippersnapper's doing, or some newfangled cultural change, or some new rock and roll the kids today, or whatever. You don't beat her up. You got no sense. You got no morals. And it's not just somebody. It's all the large nonprofits, all the millions of dollars nonprofits. Holy Cap and Dove House, hospital commissioners were there, city councilors, county commissioners, cops watched our beating. It was all of them. They all drank of the Kool-Aid. Maybe it was in the jab. I don't know. But anywho, to wrap this up where I started at the beginning, SALISH rescue. How long can they keep rescuing people? Well, they're not really rescuing them. That's the thing. I mean, how long are these strong men going to be working for these old ladies? There's no captain. They can't save anybody. All they can do is go, oh, you want to be saved? Okay, well then pay up, because we're the mafia around here. You don't pay us, we're going to steal your boat and all your stuff. Oh, unless you're a sexy, strong fisherman and you got some boat skills, we be banging. There's no tax on banging. No workers' comp, no unemployment. You bang us, we let you run SALISH rescue. LOL. But seriously.